All right, so we're gonna be training Rocky. We're gonna be doing some behavior training with him, and Rocky loves to chase cats. I don't think he knows what he's gonna do with them when he catch them, but he loves to chase. So we're gonna work with Rocky real quick, and we're gonna work with the cat aggression and the cat impulse and the cat acception, all that stuff. We want to have Rocky in this room with this cat without him reacting to the cat. I want the cat to do the cat's thing, walk around, be a cat, and Rocky not react to the cat. So this is what we're working on. We just want to have Rocky in the same place with the cat without Rocky chasing the cat. This is the first step of creating this cat aggression towards cats. You guys see me do this 100 times with different cats and different dogs, and that's what I'm doing right here. I'm working with Rocky with the cat. This is important. This is the first step in fixing cat aggression towards cats from dogs. Okay, so many people have different methods. My methods work for me. My program works for me, and people are actually able to introduce their dog to other animals, smaller dogs, children, and so forth. This happens starting with the cat, right? So we have Rocky in the room with the cat. Now Rocky wants to be in avoidance. He doesn't want to be around a cat. He really wants to chase this cat. But we're gonna control Rocky. We're gonna keep this cat safe. Like again, you guys see me this with every single dog I've trained. I work on that because it helps me out with other stuff that I'm trying to do with the dogs. Is controlling their impulse to want to chase the cats. And we're gonna do some off leash outside with the cats around. So I need to get this focused inside right away, right? This ties into in-home obedience. Not that the owners own cats, but this is gonna help me control his impulses towards cats. This will help determine. So if he's outside and the owners take him out there, he's gonna want to chase a cat, right? He needs to be able to then control his impulses to do that, and I'm gonna do that right here because he's going to see a cat. Even though he doesn't live with cats, he's going to see them. So we're going to control that impulse right here, right now, and work with Rocky. So that's all you're seeing. You're seeing the cat walk around, do the cat's thing, and me and Rocky are following the cat, and we're making sure that Rocky is controlling himself as far as the cat, right? He doesn't know what to do. He's a young pup, so I got to keep him in line when it comes to dealing with cats. This is super important to me. I emphasize on this in-home obedience because cats resemble smaller animals, and they also relate over to impulse training with children. So I love to do this training. I make sure that I do this with any dog that does in-home obedience. This secures that I know I'm going to proof a dog that wants to chase children or smaller dogs or cats. That's why I do it. You won't often see this training done with any other trainers. They just don't do it. Either they don't have the cats or they don't have the training expertise to do it. You've seen it time by time with dogs that I've done. Securing a dog, proofing a dog around smaller animals. I started with a cat. Cat is very good prey drive for dogs. If they can control their impulses around the cat, they can do it around other things. This is my test. So we're training Rocky with in-home obedience right now. We have a cat eating off to the side. We got Rocky doing his thing, and constantly he wants to come to me and be in avoidance of the cat, and that's fine. That's kind of how it starts, and then eventually Rocky will just leave the cat alone. So this is where we started in that process. He did really good. He wasn't messing with the cat. He didn't do anything else. He listened exactly what I told him, and the cat was able to walk around freely and do whatever the cat does and be a cat. So Rocky was able to observe the cat in his presence without being aggressive towards the cat. I was extremely proud of Rocky. He did amazing, just like the other dogs did, and we worked right through that process. Again, this ties into other things. That's why I do it. A lot of people like to use things like chickens and stuff like that, and that works just fine. But killing that prey drive towards smaller animals is super important, and doing it inside the home. I'm not going to do this outside until we're doing off leash. But inside the home, mostly cats are inside, so I want to work on this. I want to fix this inside. So while Rocky's doing protection training, he's also doing in-home obedience training. So he's not just a wild animal when he gets home, but he's an obedient, trained protection dog. So that's what you're seeing in this video. And why I am recording this, because most trainers don't record when they work with something. They often record when they're done with it. They don't finish up the task. So again, This is Madison Bell. We put it all out there. I hope you guys enjoy watching, seeing our actual work and our progress and what we're doing, and why we do what we do, and why we post the videos we post, because we want you to see that we're actually training these dogs and we're not just posting pictures and saying we are. So again, thank you for watching Madison Bell. I'm Rodriguez Carter, and you guys be